Hey guys, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. This is CasualKiwi, and now we're up to, I think, about episode 8. This episode, I've got sort of 3 or 4 main things I want to work on, with one of them being a quarry. Now, we're not quite up to the stage where we can go ahead and make an ender quarry, so what we're going to start off with is we're going to start off with a Buildcraft quarry, just a standard one from Buildcraft, and we're going to go from there. Let that run, let that get us some resources, and then we should eventually be able to get ourselves an ender quarry. But first things first, I want to go ahead and I want to make a little block called a trash can. Now this is a great block because basically anything you shove in it, it deletes from the world and it's gone. It's great. It's fantastic. So we want, I think it was 3 smooth stone. We want a little bit of cobble. It's about 5 of those, and we need a chest, so we're going to need a little bit of wood. Have we got no wood? No wood. I'm sure I got some oak just before. 1, 2 of those. And then we can just do that, make a chest. I think it was smooth stone on top, and then that around like so gives us a trash can. Lovely. Now I'm going to place that guy right below our tool bench. Then all you do is right click on it and get rid of these iron oreberry bushes and iron oreberries, this zombie brain, all those good things deleted from the world. Now they are great for the likes of mob spawners and things like that. You can hook them up, you can put a filter in front of them and send all the trash, all the stuff you don't want to keep, straight to your trash can, deletes it, done and dusted. Now, next thing, I'm sick of digging up and down, so I've gone ahead, well, I haven't gone ahead, I've actually accumulated them from a couple of episodes ago. I've got 2 ender pearls here. Now what I also have in my inventory is a bunch of wool. So we're going to do that, and that, and that, and that is going to give us 2 elevator blocks. So, do we want to keep it here? We might as well keep it here for now, we can always move it later on. This is where we're doing most of our work. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bore a hole. Ooh, I'm not sure if I like... that's actually quite cool. I don't like where it is. We might put it in the center of the room. Let's do that. Let's do that now. That, with that back in there. And where is the center of our room? It's going to be in line with this torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About there. That one. Throw one there, like so. And then directly up that guy. Boom. Boom. Now all we need to do is stand on there and... Why is that not working? It's not directly above us, is it? Trick for young players. It is in the wrong spot, team. In the wrong spot. Okay, so we'll put that back. Oh, now I've lost which one it was. Okay, so we are directly on it. I'm gonna say that one there. It has to be that one, surely. If it's not, it might be that one, team. It might be that one. Jesus, how are we getting this so wrong? Go on, pickaxe. Get that. Why is this not working? That's why. Because there was a freaking table on top of it. Because the table was in the center. Okay, now we're finally getting somewhere. Finally getting somewhere. Boom, elevator block, just like so. And then crouch, and we're downstairs. Lovely. Okay, we'll fix up that floor now that we know what we were doing, and we're going to throw our workbench right there. We can go ahead and throw our piece of flooring back down, and now we have a nice floor, we have an elevator block, we can go downstairs, do our thing. Now, while I've been away, I've gone ahead and I have set up a little contraption for getting our Certus quartz and making it all charged Certus quartz. So it was pretty simple. All I did was I put the charger up here, and then I swiveled it around with my wrench, connected up some power, and put a hopper up the top, a hopper down the bottom, and you shift right click the hoppers onto the items you want to connect them to. And then all you do is you dump your Certus quartz in the top. It slowly filters its way into the charger one by one, and as it gets charged, it gets sucked back out and ends up in the chest down below. So it was actually quite simple and worked quite well. The other thing I went ahead and did is I actually chucked another solar panel up on the roof. So I went ahead and I used a butt ton more lead and a butt ton more iron, and we have another 8 RF per tick solar panel on the roof. So we only need 6 more, and we can go ahead and make a 64x solar panel. So that's doing its thing. We're baking a bit more coal coke, but we're going to end up with a full tank very shortly. Okay, we'll head back upstairs and we'll carry on with what we're going to do. So we're going to make a quarry from Buildcraft. So this guy here. Now this guy requires a bunch of diamonds, a bunch of gold, and a bunch of iron, and a little bit of redstone. But it's not really too bad. So we'll go ahead, because I've got a butt ton of diamonds here that I found. So we need, is it 3 iron gears? I can't remember now. 2 iron gears and an iron pick. So we're going to need 8 and 1, 2, 3, 11 diamonds. It's not too bad. I didn't realise there's some lead in there, and some iron. All the good things that I've been running out of. Okay, we'll grab those out. Now, we're going to need a bunch of iron. That'll do. And we're going to need a bunch of gold. So we'll grab that much gold as well. Now, we're going to use a lot of the iron to get these gears, because to get all the way up to the diamond tier gears, you still have to use iron in them. So we can go ahead and we can just... That ain't going to work. Okay, 1, 2... Sorry, I've forgotten how many I need. I need 3. So 3, and then if we go that should give us some iron gears, like so. Now we're going to need more of those. I should have made a lot more actually, so we'll do that. 1, 2, 3 more gears, is it? We've got the 3 on, there's 4 more gears, so we need 4 more iron gears. So we can do that. We can go boom, 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 and make 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these guys we're going to need to make 2 into diamond gears and 2 into golden gears. So the golden gears, we should just be able to do this by adding 4 diamond around, and that's going to give us 2 gold gears. And then we're going to need to make 2 more, like so, 1, 2, and then add some diamonds, like so. Oops. And that's going to give us a couple of diamond gears. Nice. Now we don't want diamond nuggets. I didn't even know that was a thing. But we do want to grab ourselves a couple of sticks, like so, these 3 diamonds, like so, and I think the only thing we need is a bit of redstone. Yes, a little bit of redstone. Here, 1 piece, and now we should be able to shift click ourselves. Not going to do it because of the pickaxe. Let's pick there. It was not. It is the complete opposite. Stone, gold, and diamond, and that gives ourselves a quarry from Buildcraft Factory. Lovely. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is going down here and setting this guy up roughly about there, like so. We might come this way a smidgen. I do need a wrench to pick that back up, but that's no problem with our new elevator. Lovely. As Buildcraft stuff, I'm thinking of IC2 actually. That doesn't work. Effective tool, it says on Whaler, is a pickaxe. Just don't want the damn thing to break on me. I'm used to IC2, and IC2 every time something bloody breaks. It is a pain in the backside. So we're going to move over to about there, I think. Now that there is going to go ahead and clear out down through that tree, probably a bit of that. Oh no, it's going to miss the lava, and then it's going to go ahead and dig all the way down to bedrock. So I think that is pretty well ideal. Now, the only thing that I don't have at this stage is any item conduits. So we can go ahead and make some from Ender.io. But the thing is, that is going to go ahead and is going to use our last ender pearl. So I'm not sure if the new update I've got contains the item ducts as of yet. It doesn't. So I'm at version 1.10, I think, of Feed the Beast Infinity, and there's version 1.2 something or rather. I think that includes the new thermal expansion item ducts, but at this stage we don't have them. So I think I'm gonna have, let's say, use a pipe. I could use a Buildcraft pipe. Did I just turn off NEI? No, I didn't. Boom, like so. Okay, we'll sleep for now anyway, and I will think on that very quickly. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? They're so much handier, the old Ender IO conduit, so I think what we'll do is we'll grab our last Ender Pearl, and if we've got some iron on us, we've got some iron on us, lovely. We'll flick that to alloys only, and we'll chuck in one of those, and grab ourselves some, what is it called? It is called pulsating iron. And then we're going to need a bit of binder composite, which we have some here. We're only going to need 6, like so, and then this should give us, wherever it is it done? It says that it's done. There. Should give us, oh, we need 3. Oh no, it's nuggets. It's nuggets, team. It's nuggets. Lovely. Like so. Like so. It gives us 8 item conduits. So that actually gives us 24 item conduits available from those nuggets. But we're not going to go ahead and make those as of yet. Now, what we can do is we can go ahead and, oh no, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Really, really sucks. Well, I've learned something today. Ender IO item conduits don't work with the Buildcraft quarry. Looks like we're using pipes. Gay. Anyway, we'll go ahead and grab those up and make ourselves a wooden pipe. Not happy, team, not happy. Okay, gonna need some wood. We should have some more oak. We want to make a pipe. It's been a while. Wooden transport pipe. We need some glass. Okay. I will grab, I'll take half that stack of glass, no worries. Like so. We're gonna want some timber. Like so. Boom, 1 stack of those, and then we're going to want some cobble transport pipes, like so. It didn't need that many stacks. We'll take just like 10 of those. Now I'm guessing the cobblestone transport pipes are similar. They are. We'll take 8 of those. Now we want a chest. What I'm thinking is if we can grab our chest and go straight into that chest. We'll see how we get on. We might at this stage just make a standard chest. No, we'll make an iron chest. We will make an iron chest like so. Standard chest surrounded in iron gives you an iron chest. We'll actually make a gold chest. We've got enough gold, like so. Gold chest is nice and big. Can go ahead and do all its things. Now I'm worrying Buildcraft. I'm guessing it doesn't accept redstone flux. Oh, that is the next problem. Okay, I may have made a rather large boo-boo here, team. We shall see. Oh, it does. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, that is great. Okay, so I'm thinking we've got 24 of those. Should be enough to come along and go boom, boom. Not going to do that. Okay, boom. I probably don't need to do that, do I? Take that one back. Boom, 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 boom. and boom. And then we should be able to go down like so, into there. Oh, that's setting up the quarry. It's setting the quarry up fast. Okay, we need our chest, like so. Oh, far out. And our pipes, like so, and like so. Now stuff by rights should start flowing into the chest. Lovely. Okay, starting to do its thing. And easy as that, we have a quarry. A very, very basic quarry, but a quarry nonetheless. Okay, so we'll get rid of some of the stuff and have a quick munch on an apple and grab something else to eat because we're a little hungry. Pretty sure I've got a bunch more apples in here somewhere, so we probably don't need that many. Like so. Cool, the quarry is actually fair motoring. Right, that's doing its thing. So the next thing I want to do is, I bet that is absolutely sucking through our power. So I want to go ahead and while this is running, throw a bunch of that into there. Now that should keep it constant. Okay, so that is providing enough power, I'm guessing, to constantly run this quarry at flat out by the looks of it. Great. This is collecting a butt ton of stuff. The quarry's moving at a reasonable sort of speed. That is burning through that like nobody's business. And we're not losing any power. Jolly good. So I'm going to go ahead and take half of those and we're going to chuck 1, 2 in each of these just to boost our power supply. And then I have sort of decided that probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to do lava generation. I haven't done lava in a long time, so we'll look at doing that. I generally do a tree farm, so this will be something a bit different. But this is already getting us some resources. We've got some marble, we're getting all sorts of good stuff coming in. It's going to clean up the front of this cliff face quite nicely, and it's going to bore itself all the way down to bedrock. So that is great. Awesome. Okay, this is fantastic, guys. Power's not going up, it's just using everything we can throw at it, so that's really, really cool. As soon as we start getting down a bit lower, we're really going to start getting some stuff. Okay, next thing I want to start looking at is I want some conduits from Ender.io, and I want these basic conduits here, which are quite clear glass and conduit binder. So that is fine. We can go ahead and throw some of the stuff back, throw these pipes away, energy conduits, and some of these guys. Keep our wrench. We can probably throw the likes of these shears up there for now. We might have to make another one of those guys at some stage. Cobble can go back in the thingy-majiggy, that, and the rest of that can stay on me. Like so. Nice. Now, what I need is some quite clear glass. So I need a couple of bits of sand, which I think we are out of. We are indeedy, but that is no biggie. If we go ahead and probably make a stack of this, if we go boom, that's going to go ahead. If we set that to alloys only, as the sand goes in, it should create quite clear glass. It should. That, we've got one quite clear glass. So we need 2 more, and then we can go ahead and we can make a few of these conduits. I'm going to duck down and see if we've got any good stuff yet. Not really. A couple more apples, a bit of wood, which is always great. But hey, it's doing its thing, it's boring through. All is well in the world. Nice. It sort of exposed that tree, which is actually quite cool. But it's going to sort of clean up this cliff face a bit for us, which is nice. Once it gets down, I'm hoping that the water will sort of renew itself, being like a, whoa, didn't mean to do that, being like a renewable water source and fill itself back in I'm going to have to jump all the way down here, aren't I, team? And then climb back up the other side. There's no way I'm getting up there. If I go down here, I'm going to end up in lava. Ah. Okay. Go for it. Nice. So this thing's doing its business. Nice. That was a cock-up, wasn't it? We're almost back. I've built a bit of a tunnel through here, so it's not so bad. Because I did get stranded. Well, I actually fell off the edge. I should put like a balcony or something up so that I don't do this all the time. This is the second time I've done this tonight, actually. And of course, I need a chest with spare minecarts down here, because if you get stuck at the bottom, it's quite a pain in the ass. Might do that. Make a couple of spare minecarts and have some at the bottom. Just have to remember to return them. I need to tidy this up too, do a bit of landscaping. Get it to look a bit nicer. We're almost there, so I'm slowly working my way up. Get a decent power supply sorted soon, and also crack into some applied Energistics too. So I've got some things brewing. I have got some things working away behind the scenes. We need to go to the nether and get some more nether quartz, but I've got some more fluix seeds happening down in here, because I don't want to make the crystal growth accelerators yet until I've got a few more things. It's just chilling. It's chilling. It's doing its thing in the background, and is working quite nicely. So what was I doing? We should have a quite clear glass. We only need 3 of those bad boys, like so, and some conduit binder in this bad boy. Yes, like so. Gives us 8 fluid conduits. Nice. Now we can go ahead and we can throw this back, and might as well throw our clear glass back in there as well. Now the other thing I want to make is a tank. So I'm not sure what's... Oh, these are different from AgroCraft. Okay, wooden tanks of all sorts of flavours and descriptions. So what sort of tank do we want to make? There's a Buildcraft factory tank, which only has a storage of, I think, about 8 buckets. Ender tanks we're going to need for our lava eventually, but not what we're after. I was kind of thinking a thermal expansion tank, but I can't see them anywhere. I'm pretty sure that they are just a little bit of that and a little bit of that, I think. Boom, boom, and boom, 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 boom. No, that gives us a gear. That's obviously not right. Look up thermal, and then there should be a tank in here somewhere. These guys, creative portable tank, portable tank. So they are glass around a copper ring. Okay, and then there's a hardened, which is invar around a standard one. Okay, so we just need some glass. That's not too hard at all. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I've got invar in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. Chuck that back in there. So we should be able to boom, boom, boom. Jesus. Things are not going well, and I'm pretty sure that was a copper ingot needed, like so. Gives us a portable tank, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 gives us a hardened portable tank, and that has 32 buckets, which should be more than enough for what I'm trying to achieve. So basically, all I want to do is I want to throw this guy there, and I'm hoping, beyond all hopes, that I can do that. Set that to extract, active without signal, and insert, like so. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nice. So now we have got 12 buckets, 13 buckets, we've got a bunch of stuff. Oh, that holds 64 buckets. Okay, so our tank's nowhere near big enough. But that is going to allow that to work, and it's going to fill up with creosote. Lovely. And then we should be able to use that for all sorts of other good things. But it's going to allow this to carry on working and continue providing us with power to keep our quarry running. Nice. Nice. Okay, so that's getting us a bunch of stuff still. Our power is rather low. I'm going to throw a bit more of this coal coke into these guys. So these here should still be working, which they are. Going to give it a boost from this to help speed things along. It's not really speeding things along, it's just holding steady, but that's okay. This is still working. It's moving considerably slower now though. And our tank is full. Bugger. Okay, so how much is left in there? That's still half full. So what do we need to get a reinforced hardened tank? That is fused quartz around it. Okay, so that ain't gonna work because we haven't got any fused quartz. Sorry about that. What was it? It was... I keep clicking on the wrong one. Not that one, I'm sure. Hardened glass or fused quartz. There we go. So fused quartz is 4 nether quartz. So we don't have any nether quartz, so we're lacking on both fronts there. So we don't have any obsidian, we don't have any nether quartz, so we can't really do that. We'll have to leave it at that for now, and we might go ahead and make a different sort of tank to drain this bad boy into. But that's going to allow us to create a lot more of this coal coke, which is great. Okay, I think guys, that for this episode is probably about that. I think we're at that point. We've got a fair bit achieved. We've got a quarry up and running. We have got a tank built to drain some of this creosote out. We've got some elevator blocks. I have got an extra sheep in my pen, which I forgot to show you, and I have built a decent pen to store them. And the other thing we built was a trash can. Fantastic. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one, where with any luck I will have gathered enough resources so that we can start getting some lava and things pumping over from the nether, so we can have a bit more of a steady power supply. Okay guys, thanks and see ya.